Hello plant friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Alonia and I'm a novice orchid grower here in suburban Western Sydney, where I'm navigating and learning about the wonderful world of orchids. If you are new to my channel, I share tips and tricks that I have learnt about how to grow these beautiful plants so that they thrive here in my wacky subtropical climate. By wacky, I mean cooler to mad hot, wet to dry, humid to almost arid, and this is the variability that led me to this video today. Today I'm unboxing something that I've been so excited to receive, a terrarium kit that is going to help me finally create the perfect home for my jewel orchids, these ones in fact. If you've been struggling like I have with jewel orchids, you'll know the drill. They love high humidity, but keeping that consistent in an open air setup is not easy. I've tried misting, I've tried pebble trays, I've tried cloches, the whole 9 yards, and it just feels like I'm barely managing and they're really not thriving. So I thought a terrarium. Look at this worm casting material. Now I know immediately what this top one is, so I'll just pop it over here for the moment. And here I have, oh wow, this is the basis for the terrarium. All right, so here we have the glass for the terrarium, and it comes glued to a little wood base, which is an aesthetic. That is beautiful, and this is the basis for my home for my jewel orchids. Looking down in here, there is a little, I think that's perspex circle for the top. I also bought a telescopic toolkit. So all of these, there is a rake, tweezers, which I actually already have, and a long spoon, which is going to help reach down into the bottom of that terrarium. I bought a little bag of 5ml activated charcoal to help keep the soil sweet. I also bought some white gravel, and this is just going to form the base of that terrarium, the drainage layer. In there. Now this, in theory, is some moss. And indeed it is some moss, which will form the woodland base layer of the terrarium and add a little pop of green. Also help with the humidity. Oh look, more tweezers. And I have a little note. In nature, springtails are decomposers and are commonly found in and around dead and decaying organic matter. In a terrarium, they will help to decompose the leaf litter, excess plant material and mold. Now that's what this other little container is here. It is a container of springtails. And these are the cleanup crew. I'll see if you can see them there. These are the cleanup crew for my terrarium. They will help with the decomposing matter and keeping the environment in a good condition, all for my jewel orchids. And lastly is a sheet of barrier mesh, which will help the soil stay out of the drainage layer, and that will keep the drainage layer from fermenting or becoming bad. That's everything in the box. It's not just a fun project, it's hopefully a solution. I already have my soil ingredients ready to go, and this kit provides the rest of what I need to build a self-contained and humidity stable environment for the plants. In my next video, I will walk you through how I assemble it all together, layer by layer, and then introduce my orchids into their new home. And this kit item list just fills out the final touches I need. So please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to follow along. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Thanks for joining me on this unboxing with me today, and drop a comment if you've ever tried a terrarium before. This is my first terrarium, and I'd love to hear your tips or challenges that you experienced. Until next time, stay green, stay growing, and thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye-bye.